To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry. I get it. The eyes from step.
Well, hello there, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. Welcome to Talk to the Hand Reviews. I'm Both Reviews Lady, and I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about my recent fragrance acquisitions. This has been over about the last 6 weeks. So I have a little tray here. By the way, how the heck are you? Are you having a really fun holiday season? I hope so. Even if, for one reason or another, you're not happy, like, can you be happy in the moment? Can you enjoy something right now? I mean, not that I want you to, turn off my video. Yeah, you're right. I could be doing something better. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to talk about these fun things. And I'm so excited to talk about, well, one thing in particular, but it's all exciting. Okay, so here we go. Paloma Picasso Original. I used to sell this behind the counter in the late 80s, and my goodness, it sure has endured. And I finally got myself a new bottle. It's a spanking new. Spanking new. And oops, got lipstick on my thumb. And I'm excited to do a video, an unboxing, and is it still as good as it used to be, or old versus new kind of thing, And I have my old little mini that I saved from when I used to work behind the counter at that time. And I don't remember if it smelled good or not. But yeah, Paloma, it's one I used to wear a lot when I wanted to feel sexy. And yeah, so we'll see about that. Okay, so I did buy this one, but I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to wait and do it on camera. Next up is Today, Tomorrow, Always. I don't know if it's called Today or Today, Tomorrow, Always, from Avon. I bought this from a private seller, and I was pretty excited to get it because I've just recently gotten into Avon like about 3 months ago, and I really would like to try every Avon fragrance that I can. But I don't want them to be too old, I mean, I'm sure that some of them are going to all smell the same because they're going to smell like, old chemicals. But this one doesn't. This smells fantastic. So Today, Tomorrow, Always from Avon. And this is a famous nose too. I forget. I probably wrote it. Yes, Olivier Cresp. Olivier Cresp did this one. You know what else he did? He did Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Yeah. Anyways, so he's got an impressive, portfolio. And I like to tell people that, because people don't know Avon fragrances have that same kind of prestige, even though, people don't consider Avon like that. Anyways, Today. LYRD, Layers Redefined. Honeysuckle Blossom from Avon. This is a really pretty, just light fragrance. I got this because I'm trying to amass my Avon knowledge, and I'm really glad I did. I adore this. I love wearing it. It's just very universally pleasing. It's a very safe blind vibe. LYRD, Avon LYRD Honeysuckle Blossom. Now I have to tell you a story. Okay. I'll just tell you. It's about this fragrance. Fracas. 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 This fragrance, folks. This fragrance. This is, I'm going to do a video on this one too. But because this is one of the most beloved fragrances the world has ever known. I mean, it's up there, with Chanel No. 5. And I used to sell this behind the counter in the late 80s. It is the most gorgeous gardenia, light gardenia fragrance. And I've been on the hunt for this one. But you can't get it for less than 180 bucks. I mean, they had it on one of the sites that I used to go to. And they had it a tester for 130. And then when time came around to get it, it was gone. They didn't even have their regular one available for 180. So this fragrance, in Canada we have Kijiji. It's like Craigslist. We have Craigslist too, but Kijiji is much bigger. And I happened to find a guy selling this bottle of Fracas, still with the box, and he showed it's it's full. And he had a, I mean, okay price on it. And I went back and forth with him. And finally, he came down low enough price and threw in some other stuff that I'm going to tell you about next. And my husband and I drove out. It's like 2 hours away to get it. But that's how special this fragrance is to me. So this fragrance, I mean, it is well loved the world over. This fragrance, it was created in 1948 and then reissued in 1998. But if this is a reissued one, because I don't know, I have no way of knowing how old this is, because batch codes repeat every 10 years, I believe it is. So how would I know? You know what I mean? It could be like really, really old. But the box still looks good, and boxes don't tend to keep up this well, you know? So this one's probably from the reissue. But if it is, it smells exactly like it smelled in the late 80s when I was when I was selling it. And when I was selling it, what I remember about it, as special as it is, it wasn't in the front. You know, it was in the back where the back, you know, shelves were. It was back there with other classic fragrances like Bal of Versailles and Nocturne by Caron, you know. And not everybody knew about it. Like, not everybody, it wasn't like the buzz fragrance at that time. There were just a few bottles for those very classy customers that they knew were coming back to get this stuff. So I'm so excited to get it, and it smells great. And yeah, Fracas by Robert Piguet. I have so much more to tell you about it too, but I'm going to do a video about it. And another Avon classic, Rare Gold. This is also, I think, Olivier Crest was the nose, the same as today. So the same guy that created this created a lot of other really famous fragrances, but the current most popular one is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. So this old Avon fragrance, y'all. I love this one. This one is what I think perfume really should smell like. I mean, not, you know, I don't want every perfume to smell the same, but I mean, this is the definition of perfume. It's just classy lady perfume. Fantastic. Rare Gold. And I won this one at an Avon function. LYRD Vanilla Rose. This is brand new. It just came out. Super nice blind buy. Like, the stuff. It's a peppery floral. Any age can wear it, but probably especially if you're wanting to shop for someone who's looking for something more youthful. LYRD Vanilla Rose. I really like it. And honorable mention, Avon Senses Jasmine Blossom Hair and Body Mist. I also got this at that Avon function I went to. Oh, this smells so nice. I've been using this one as sort of a bedtime fragrance with the lotion, and they've got the bubble bath too. And I won this actually at an Avon function, so I love this though. Avon Senses Jasmine Blossom. Okay, and what the guy threw in for me, along with what the guy tempted me, he came down on the price for the Fracas. He came down on the price, and then he said, I'll give you this other stuff too. And one of that other stuffs was a third full Mon Guerlain. Mon Guerlain. And I'm telling you folks, I never tried it before. Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it! You never told me about this perfume. You kept it from me. You people. This is so, oh my gosh, how did I miss it? How did I miss it? Remember, that's what you need is Mon Guerlain. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Mon Guerlain. Mon Guerlain. Mon Guerlain. Can't wait till I get next time. Where Mon Guerlain. That didn't make sense. My freestyling is off today. That didn't make sense. That's okay. You get the idea. I like Mon Guerlain. I think I'll be buying a bottle of this at some point. Because this is precious. It's the precious. And he threw in some other stuff. He threw in this ancient, I assume it's ancient, Estee Lauder Knowing spray, which doesn't smell at all like I remember smelling like. And he threw in, I didn't know what this was when I saw it, but it's apparently an Elizabeth Arden fragrance that completely slipped over under my radar, whatever, called Mediterranean. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, who knows how old this little guy is? You know what it smells like? It reminds me of the very original first Paris Hilton. But folks, he also gave me a little baby Volupte. Get a look. I'll show you. Oscar Volupte flying into your world. Take us to your leader. We want to make them smell good. But this still smells great. Cutest mini ever, you know. When I worked for Oscar de la Renta as a rotator rep in the early 90s, I think, this was the last Oscar fragrance they came out with when I still worked for them. So it's a special place in my heart. Okay. But I got one more wacky thing that this guy gave me in the deal. He gave me something so unusual, but also very fragrance related, that I was like, yeah, okay, that's pretty exciting. It is a bag of frankincense. Frankincense! He gave me some frankincense, and suddenly it all made sense. No, sorry, that was bad rhyming. But check it out, isn't that interesting? And it smells interesting. I mean, you know, it smells not, I wouldn't say it smells pretty, but it smells interesting. So now I own some frankincense. So that's my story of all of my recent fragrance purchases in the last 6 weeks or so. I thank you so much for coming to join me. I always love to talk to you. And please, you know, if you feel like it, write down below what fragrances have you bought recently. And, you know, you can talk as long as you want on my channel because I like it and I will reply. You might even be sorry you did. You might be like, geez, what am I getting myself into? Like, this lady, she just won't shut up! She keeps replying! Anyways, I'm Both Reviews Lady. Please give this video a like if you liked it. You give it a dislike if you didn't like it. Go ahead and push that subscribe button and slap that bell. And I'll see you next time.